Hello and welcome to this video on design. I am going to get right to it. We have a lot to cover, but it will be up to you, of course, to actually go through here and test these out for yourself. So looking at design, it's the first thing that pops up. It's by default. As you see on my right hand side here in the editor, when I click on, for instance, matrix, you will see everything that's changed. When I click on expanding, which the navigation should expand from the top, we have a bottom navigation similar to the iPhone. And we also have a top navigation as well. And the different styles is down below. So I want to go back to list, and I believe I want to pick the fifth one. Many people like the different types of lists because it gives it a nice, elegant look, but sometimes people don't want that. They want more information to be pulled up. So all this is really up to you. So once we pick the layout, we can go over to style. And here, as you see, we have right now 5 different types of color palettes. Now what happens is our editor goes in, looks at your site, and pulls all these colors in, and then it just kind of puts them all together in a different order. So it finds purples, it finds oranges, and it tries to give the best color combination. But if none of this is satisfactory to you, you easily just go to where it says customize, and then you could easily just click on something. You could change the opacity. You can actually even put in the hex code if you know how to do that. But you can also just go through here and you can zoom up and down, look through here, just mess around and find something that you like. So that's how you can mess around with the color palette and customize it. You can also pick a site background image. Maybe you want a pattern or a texture. You could pick from your Facebook, from your site. You could upload a picture from your computer. You could pick from a URL, and then after you pick it, you can easily just position it however you like. The next section that we have is, of course, the header section, and of course, in the header section is at the top. That's why they call it header section. And then you can either pick from an image or text. If you decide to load up an image, you could just simply change the image that you have, and then you can actually crop it as well, however you want it to fit. You can resize your header image, you can align your header image, and then if maybe you just want text or you want to add a different color to your header, you can add a header background color, and you can also do a header background image. So you can actually have a logo picture with the header background image if you like. And that concludes our video on design. Actually, here is a short tip. As you've seen that we have been working within the design area. You don't always have to work in the design area. In fact, I personally don't always use this at all. What do I do? Well, most of the stuff that I do is I like to play around actually inside the editor itself. So if this is a header image, if I want to just change my header image, I could simply take this header here. I could drop it up here at the top. Give me 1 second. See how I'm moving up? That's a bit long, right? So I'm just going to drop that. I'm scroll back to the top here. Alright. There we go. Now if I want that to be my header image, I can just go ahead and take another picture here. Alright. Back to design. Go to where it says header. He's gone. As you see, that was it before. I made it disappear earlier. And then this was actually done just like I did this picture. And if I don't want that, I could just click on it, hit delete. But maybe I want to add a link to that. Alright, and it's done. So I want to go to preview, it's going to, as you see, I clicked on it, it's going to reboot. So that's how to actually add an image in there if you don't want that header image there. If you want to get rid of this, you could get rid of it, boom, and that would be it, for instance. And we'll go up here, hit undo. You see it is working here. Alright, it's almost there. Here we go. I'm just going to get rid of this image. And then I can come over here and hit publish. Tip is you don't have to have exactly over here. You can put your own image in there.